What you're looking at here is the crossing of roads here in Lahug, Cebu City. Now, I would like to feature you. This is what you call going to the right is Salinas Drive. Salinas Drive is one of the major streets here in Cebu City North Town because this is where you're gonna find IT Park and other major landmarks here in Cebu City. And this is now the subject of my video, is the walking through the street of IT Park. So you can see that the crossing there, that's Gorordo Avenue connecting to Neville Hills. So there's an ambulance. And that one's Gorordo Avenue. So I'm gonna go where it's safer. I'm gonna cross back here to just show you the streets and what are the sights that you can expect if you're passing through Salinas Drive, Lahug, Cebu City. So I am now around the vicinity of JY Square. And if you have been to IT Park, you have been to Waterfront. This is the street that's crossing towards IT Park. So all of that here is the market of Lahug, Cebu City. You see Andox, and there is a crossing here going to the left towards the Central Command Headquarters, and that is the called Wilson Street. So I will feature that in the future. But Wilson Street also got lots of pension houses and restaurants, small restaurants. So if you're looking at those lads there, they're actually just habal-habal drivers, and they're very persistent because even if you say no, they still follow you. But I know some of you will find annoying. So that is Wilson Street, but I'm going straight this time. I'll be going to show you what is Salinas Drive. So in your right, you can see that is the SSB Business Center. So it's just a commercial center where all the parlors, massage, and you know, so that's the corner of Wilson Street. And then we continue on. There is actually a pathway here that I could walk safely. So you can see that's on the right, that's the vicinity of the church, Mormon church. So their property extends to here. And you can already know there's a big iconic church on the other side that can be seen on Gorordo Avenue, Lahug, by the big structure of the Mormon church, one of their beautiful church in Cebu. So right here, you will be taken to this famous Qing Palace. There's an old Chinese restaurant that's got a lot of like function rooms inside for private family dinner with Chinese food. And that crossing on the left, you will have a street that is called the Edmond Street. There's a lot, that's where you go to St. Therese Church. And this is the Lycian Shell Station. So I'll continue on my walk. That corner street you go on the left there across is Edmond Street. Now here you will find that this is also the place, this street, will you find the original AA barbecue. And the original JCA Pizza, a famous pizza house here in Cebu City. And there's spa building there on the right side, and on the left side here it's just nothing. It's got some homeless people. And there's Boss Manok, a roast chicken restaurant. So that's the Gold Moon Spa, and most of the establishment there are rented by Korean. God, that was exciting. So we are now nearing, this is the USP entrance. It's an old university that's been here in Lahug. That they also have another campus in Mabini, but this is the popular one, USP Lahug. So across are the Crown Garden restaurants as well. You can find the Chikaan here, the famous Filipino restaurant, and the Golden Cowrie. And see, there's a new restaurant there. I can't read the name, but there is like crave bar, and the Big Plus Mart, which is a Korean supermarket, and that's the ACI college there, or the STI college. And then that big commercial kitchen showroom, Merit, all stainless steel items. And that's the on the left side now. You can see that that is the place where you can find Chikaan. And also now they have additional one, which is the Unli Grill Korean Samgyeopsal. Unlimited Korean food starts at $3.99. Cebu Northwind Hotel, that's a 3-star hotel. And there's a lot of pension houses and lodging house around here, especially on the next turning. If you're looking at the left side, that's LaGuardia Street. So you got hit there. The Mango 6 dessert, Golden Cowrie, and that area there on the left side where all the buses are used to be the, you know, the make your own pizza thing. You select your ingredients, but they already closed, so I have to go around. I think I could jump over the pipe, because they are supplying the water here. They have bought a tanker of water. So around here, this is the Cebu Aeronautical School. Those students, people that wants to learn how to become a pilot of a plane. So on the way there, on the left, that is LaGuardia Lahug. And now we are nearing to the best part of Salinas. Unfortunately, the pathways, if you notice, is dangerous. But they are fixing it. So here, it is now full of Korean establishment again. You know, Korean, how vain they are. They're into spa, cosmetic surgeries, the lot. Moving forward, you can already see the Calix building, that condominium in IT Park, because we are now nearing IT Park. This area here used to be full of like night bars and restaurant, but now it's all closed. And also across, there used to be a Chinese restaurant there that serves some like economical but budget friendly Chinese food, but still nice. So all the little kiosks there before, it's all gone. And on that left side street there, it's a lot of lodging house and carinderias. On my right side here, that is another Korean establishments like samgyeopsal, spa, whatever they like. The Monster Grill was there, but it's still samgyeopsal. And across is all our Muslim brothers. The merchants there are Muslims with the friendly ones. They're very friendly actually, because of course they're into the business. So I have noticed in Cebu that they are respected here as well. It don't matter what religion you are. I don't care about religion. I just want everybody to be treated lightly. My motto is live and let live. The reason why I am here again in Lahug area, these are the branded ones, because Old B, my husband, has left my daughter's room air conditioning on for 6 days. And now the aircon won't work. And my daughter missing her room so much, don't want to sleep on the lounge, wants to come up here. She don't even want to sleep on our guest house because my friend lives there now, because he's preparing for a big event in his life. So anyway, she decided that why don't we go to Marco Polo again for a couple of days while I sorting out the fixing of the aircon. So that's the first entrance of IT Park. In and out here. And this is usually Salinas Drive. In normal days is a clog up place, you know. And on the left, on the right here, this is another establishment that's gone. It used to be a Korean massage center and aesthetic center, but now it's all gone. So this is IT Park. You can see all the buildings there. And there's a lot ongoing building. And another popular landmark that's soon been known here, but everyone's talking about it now, is the Cebu Exchange. There. That will be one of the biggest buildings here in Cebu City. So you can see it's nighttime. I was being late in doing this, but at least I could share with you the Cebu City Street that is quite known around here, Salinas Drive, because of all the landmark, Cebu Exchange, IT Park. When you talk about Salinas Drive, IT Park, and Waterfront Lahug. So we're coming on to the end of Salinas Drive now, because we are on IT Park and Waterfront area. So Also around here, you can see one of the biggest showroom for Honda, which I always featured in my video, is the Honda big bike, Honda Do Extra on the right side. That's the Honda building. That's the biggest that they have here in Cebu City. Now, next to the Honda big bike building is Waterfront Hotel. So continuing on, when you that's where the yellow bus went in. That's the first entrance of Cebu IT Park. And here, this is like a parking area that you pay there. Taxis, motorbikes, and that is the entrance of IT Park. You can see that there is a name there, Cebu IT Park. And right across it is the entrance for Waterfront Hotel. That's Waterfront Hotel. And that's the entrance. And that's Cebu IT Park. And that's the entrance. And further on, next to our, beside Waterfront Hotel on the right side is the TESDA, where Filipinos can learn vocational skills for finding jobs. So it's a government, TESDA Cebu is a government provided school that students can learn different technical skills. I know a few friends there learning welding, sewing, anything technical. You can find their website of all the courses that they offer. And it's a government subsidized school or technical training center. So that's TESDA. I love TESDA Cebu. There. So we are now on the end of Salinas Drive. I will not go further because it's now getting dark. I'm starting late because I have to sort out so many things. Even the fixing of the aircon. So I'm just doing my exercise actually, and while I'm exercising, walking, I will share it with you. So you can see there's a lot of work going on this right side of the road. Across is actually a lot of urban settlers because the land of the this is the land of the government governors of Cebu, the governor side, the province of Cebu rather, sorry, this is the land of the province of Cebu, not Cebu City. So it's so I didn't realize that I was not recording, sorry. So this is the end of Salinas Drive, and you go on the left, that will be taking you to Talamban North area, Mandaue City, AS Fortuna. That's the north side of Cebu City. We're here on the right. You'll be going to the Ayala Center Cebu, Lahug, to the central Cebu City, and if you go straight ahead, that will be Pope John Paul Avenue. The other side is San Jose de la Montaña, and that will take you right to SM City Cebu and the port area of Cebu City. So this is the end of our trip on Salinas Drive, Lahug Street.